What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB, back in the building, back with another video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into this really quickly, guys. Happy Saturday to everybody out there. And guys, we have a great night of fights lined up tonight over on ESPN. Of course, we have the 130-pound WBC champion, Miguel Berchelt, taking on Oscar Valdez. You guys know that's going to be a war. I saw Berchelt looking like a damn action figure. It's going to be on tonight. Anytime you get two Mexican warriors in the ring, you know it's going to be a scrap. So, but over on Showtime, guys, we have the return of Adrian Broner. You guys know he's been on hiatus, retired for a couple of years. He's taking on Giovanni Santiago. I think he's from Puerto Rico, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Puerto Rico. If not, I think it's the Dominican. But he's 14-0. He's never fought in the U.S. So, but they had a little bit of controversy with this fight. They had the fight was scheduled to be at the 140-pound limit. Broner couldn't make that weight, so they moved it up to 147. He's been catching a little bit of flack for it, but you know it's understandable. He's been gone for 2 years, and you know when you start getting up there in age a little bit, it's harder to get that weight off. I saw him at the weigh-in. He looked kind of drained. So we're going to see, you know, where this takes him. I heard that Regis Prograis sent out some support to him, you know, since people were really giving him flack about it. I mean, the guy lost 35 pounds. That's an accomplishment within itself. So I'm not going to harp on Broner too much about that. I'm just glad he's back in the ring. I just want to see if the old Broner is still in there somewhere. So, and the guy was depressed. So let's give him a break. Let's see what he does tonight, guys. But anyway, guys, I wanted to talk about Gervonta Tank Davis. He says that I'm looking at the article here now. He says that Ryan Garcia is begging to fight him now, and I just find it comical, man, how, you know, tables just seem to turn. It was just not that long ago where, you know, him and Ryan were going back and forth on Twitter. Even before the Luke Campbell fight, you guys know Ryan stopped Luke Campbell. He got tested in that fight a little bit. It was a step-up fight for him, but, you know, he got the W, and he was still talking about fighting Tank. He went on Mike Tyson's podcast, and he was talking about knocking Tank out, I think he said within 2 rounds, and doing his worst Muhammad Ali impression that I've ever seen. But, you know, I was excited because, you know, Ryan wanted that smoke, and Gervonta he wanted it as well. So, you know, I was excited because these young guys were trying to fight each other. Then the opportunity for Ryan Garcia arrived with the Manny Pacquiao fight. He said he was putting Gervonta off to the side, which, you know, is understandable. You know, I would want to fight Pacquiao too. That's a dream come true. Even though I didn't think Ryan should fight Manny Pacquiao. I thought that was, you know, selling his O. I didn't think he had a chance. I thought he was too green. I would have rather him face Gervonta Tank Davis. But Gervonta Tank Davis, I guess he felt some type of way about it, you know. He was upset, and it's understandable because, you know, they had been kind of building up this thing for them to fight. Now, the Manny Pacquiao thing's not happening with Ryan. Ryan never went after Devin Haney, even though, you know, he could have fought Devin Haney. And Gervonta Tank Davis is now talking about fighting a champion, but not at 130 or 135. So people are speculating, you know, is he going up to 140 or is he going down to 126? Now, if he goes to 140, they're talking about him facing Mario Barrios, who's the WB, I think he's the WBA regular champion, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, you have Gary Russell Jr. down at 126, who's the WBC champion. And, you know, there's some bad blood there. You know, Gary's been calling out Gervonta for a long time. So I think that would be more feasible, in my opinion. I think he would feel more comfortable at 126 than going up to 140. I would like to see that fight. that would be a hell of a fight. You know, Gary Russell Jr. has some of the fastest hands in the business. Great footwork. He's just an all-around great boxer. He doesn't generate a lot of power, but, you know, he knows how to box. So I think that would be an excellent fight for Gervonta Tank Davis. But, guys, I'm a little disappointed with 135. I thought that these guys were going to fight each other. You have the stuff with Teofimo Lopez going on. I think he's going at it with his promoter, Bob Arum. Ryan Garcia and his promoter not seeing eye to eye. Gervonta Tank Davis was looking to fight Ryan Garcia. Now he's looking somewhere else, looking to fight outside of his weight classes. Devin Haney looking for a fight. You know, nobody wants to fight Devin Haney. It's just, you know, one minute I think these guys are going to fight each other, then the next minute, you know, it's just all over the place. So I think the only people that lose out on this is the fans. These guys are young. We want to see the fights. That's what fans want to see. We want to see the fights that we want to see. So I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about Gervonta Tank Davis fighting possibly at 126, possibly at 140. And what should be next for Ryan Garcia, guys? You know, he's kind of just left out there hanging in the wind right now. So tell me who you think Ryan Garcia should step into the ring with next, guys. Let me know in the comments section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.